Hello everyone. So today we will be doing IELTS speaking mock test. The topic is ASEAN and Vietnam. So let's start from Ching. Please describe a natural heritage site in your country. You should say which site is it, how it looks like, what people do there, and also say whether you like this site or not.
When speaking about a natural heritage site in Vietnam, the first thing comes to my mind is Phong Nha Kẻ Bàng National Park. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the central part of the country, and this park is renowned for its stunning karst landscapes, extensive cave systems, and rich biodiversity. Phong Nha Kẻ Bàng National Park is home to the world's largest cave, which is Sơn Đòn, and has gained international acclaim for its sheer size and breathtaking underground landscapes. Um, the park features a diverse range of karst formations, including towering limestone cliffs, hidden valleys, and pristine rivers flowing through lush forests. And the highlight of the park is the intricate network of caves, with some of the most famous ones being Phong Nha Cave, Paradise Cave, and Hang En Cave. And these caves showcase magnificent underground rivers and vast chambers that leave visitors in awe of the wonders of nature. Usually, people visiting Phong Nha Kẻ Bàng National Park engage in a variety of activities. Exploring the caves is a major attraction with guided tours taking visitors on boat rides, hikes, and even caving expeditions to discover the hidden gems within the karst landscape. The park also offers opportunities for trekking through the dense jungles, enjoying boat rides along the Sun River, and appreciating the unique flora and fauna. I must say that Phong Nha Kẻ Bàng National Park holds a special place in my heart. The nature, the natural beauty and the sense of wonder that it evokes are truly charming. The park provides a unique and immersive experience, and I appreciate the efforts to preserve its ecological integrity and cultural value. It is a treasure that showcases the beauty and diversity of Vietnam's natural landscapes, making it a must-visit destination for nature enthusiasts and those seeking adventure.
Okay, thank you for your answers. Okay, so now let's move on to part three. So the first question is, how do people in your country feel about protecting natural heritage sites?
I think people in my country generally feel a strong sense of responsibility to safeguard natural heritage sites. The recognition of the cultural, historical, and ecological value of these sites has fostered a collective commitment among the population to ensure their preservation for future generations. Various conservation initiatives, community engagement programs, and environmental awareness campaigns contribute to the ongoing effort to safeguard these precious treasures. The desire to protect and cherish natural heritage sites reflects a shared understanding of their significance in maintaining the country's rich cultural legacy and ecological diversity.
Do you think an area can benefit from having an interesting natural heritage site locally? In what ways?
I think certainly yes. Having an interesting natural heritage site locally can accentuate the overall development and prosperity of an area in several ways. It can stimulate tourism, attracting visitors and generating economic opportunities for businesses like hotels, restaurants, and souvenir shops. And this can lead to job creation and an overall boost in the local economy. And additionally, a renowned natural heritage site can enhance the area's cultural identity and provide recreational opportunities for both residents and tourists.
What do you think will happen to natural heritage sites or historical buildings in the future? Why?
In my perspective, the future of natural heritage sites and historical buildings depends on global conservation efforts and sustainable practices. If there's a continued focus on environmental preservation and cultural heritage, these sites are likely to be protected and maintained for future generations. However, factors like climate change, urbanization, and inadequate conservation measures could pose threats, and public awareness and responsible management will play crucial roles in determining the fate of these valuable sites.
Do you think it's important to preserve natural heritage sites? Why or why not?
I absolutely think it is important to preserve natural heritage sites because these sites often hold unique biodiversity and ecosystems, contributing to the planet's overall environmental health. And they also serve as cultural and historical treasures, providing a connection to our past and fostering a sense of identity. And besides, natural heritage sites are significant for tourism, generating economic benefits and supporting local communities. And ultimately, preserving these sites is essential for both economical, environmental sustainability, and the cultural richness of our global heritage.
Do you think the government should play a role in preserving natural heritage sites? Why or why not?
Yes, I think the government should and is playing a key role in safeguarding natural heritage sites. Government involvement is essential for enacting and enforcing regulations that ensure sustainable conservation practices. They can allocate resources for proper maintenance, implement policies to control tourism impact, and address potential threats such as industrial activities or climate change, and cultivating. And additionally, the government's support is crucial in raising public awareness and cultivating a sense of responsibility towards the protection of these valuable sites for current and future generations.
Okay, thank you for your answers.
A few moments later.
Comes to part two. Describe a natural heritage site in your country. You should say which site it is, how it looks like, what people do there, and also say whether you like it, this site or not. You should start now.
So, there are a variety of natural heritage sites in my country, and some of them have been recognized as UNESCO heritage and national treasures. One of the most magnificent sites is Ha Long Bay. To the best of my knowledge, the name Ha Long means descending dragon, as it is believed that a dragon descended from the sky, spitted out thousands of pearls that became the islands we see nowadays. This natural heritage site stretches across the northern Gulf. It is 165 kilometers far away from Hanoi, and what attracts many tourists annually is the large number of sparkling beaches, as well as jaw-dropping caves hidden among 1600 limestone formations. When arriving in Halong Bay, tourists have the opportunity to watch the vibrant sunrise, practicing Tai Chi or sightseeing in the caves. In addition, the scenery in the bay is also enhanced by the local life nearby. For instance, floating villages rest on the rafts, children route to school, men fish for a living while the women prepare for the meals throughout the day. I've been to Halong Bay multiple times and it still leaves me amazed by its breathtaking views. I particularly liked the overnight cruise when I could observe the sky full of sparkling stars. I also really love the majestic caves under the limestone mountains. In my opinion, not only is Halong Bay an invaluable heritage site, but it's also an ideal destination for tourists.
Okay, let's move on to part three. First question: how do people in your country feel about protecting natural heritage sites?
I feel that most people in my country desire to maintain and preserve major historic buildings. Um, for example, many organizations have been founded to preserve them by advertising them on social media and keeping the places clean regularly. Some of them even donate a substantial amount of money in order to amend the historic buildings. So the residents in my countries are really concerned about preserving anything of historical significance. However, there's an exception of a minority who prioritize their own business over their responsibility in protecting these sites.
Okay, and question number two: do you think an area can benefit from having an interesting natural heritage site locally? In what way?
Absolutely. An area with an intriguing historical site can gain many considerable benefits. First, such a location would attract a large number of tourists, which encourages the growth of various local companies that specialize in tourism. Furthermore, they are essential for the local administration to make further development initiatives for the region. For example, the government will implement specific measures to protect the places from natural disasters. Furthermore, the area's historical sites also help spread the local customs and traditions throughout the country. Therefore, that area can develop faster than the others.
Question number three: what do you think will happen to natural heritage sites or historical buildings in the future, and why?
In my opinion, I believe that immortalizing natural heritage sites will be an ongoing importance in the future because the tourism of these places can bring revenue to local areas. Moreover, our historic buildings contribute greatly to the culture as well as the identity of the nation. Without them, the area would become forgotten. In addition, I believe that the future generations still have the duties to preserve natural heritage sites, and more of them will cultivate insights towards the significance of these sites compared to our generation. However, in the future, a few, histor- a few historic buildings might be demolished because of their poor conditions.
Question number four: do you think it's important to preserve natural heritage sites? Why or why not?
Absolutely, yes. Natural heritage sites is an invaluable resource that must be safeguarded and conserved. It is a part of our identity as well as our culture. Therefore, it is crucial to maintain and protect these sites when we are still able to. The majority of them are at risk from a variety of threats, such as climate change, natural disasters. We should set about implementing specific measures to preserve these sites.
Last question. Do you think the government should play a role in preserving natural heritage sites? Why or why not?
From my perspective, I believe that the government should play a role in maintaining natural heritage sites. Most governments nowadays have no responsibilities for protecting these sites, whereas they are capable of, because the main role is to defend the nations from threats, develop infrastructure, economy, and provide laws to protect the citizens. It is the local commons people committees that has the duty to preserve natural heritage sites. However, I believe the government should put more efforts into protecting them because maintaining them has been a controversial matter. Many buildings with poor conditions can be demolished anytime by natural catastrophe. They can help prevent it by investing money to repair the building's conditions or implementing measures to safeguard them from natural disasters or global warming.
That's the end of the speaking mock test and also the end of this video.